I think for me, it's the flexibility. It's the idea that I have access to that equity when I need it, but yet I'm still paying my mortgage down. That part I really enjoy. Whether I need to tap into it in case I say, hey, I want to buy a rental property, or fairly recently for me, I had to get a surgery. And so I was able to pay for it with that and not think twice about it and still continue to pay my mortgage down in the process. So right now we're predicting the next 10 to 12 years, obviously depending how much we dip into it. But if we continue our current trajectory, yeah, it's about 10 years. For me, I feel like now it's an extension of my other accounts, of my checking or other savings account. It's a pool of money that I have available to me to truly manage. Whereas before, I would just send a check off to my mortgage company each month, and after a few months, I would look at my principal and realized I really hadn't paid anything down on it. Where now I feel like I guess I'm more in control of my money. I can determine what I want to do with it, if I want to pay it down, if I want to use it otherwise. You know, it's funny because I tell everybody that I know, obviously my friends, about this program, and that's the first thing they always say is, well, this is too good to be true. And I tell them, actually, no, it's not. It's something very simple, but yet it's something that I guess people can't do on their own. Because I'll hear that too. They'll say, well, I'll just make extra mortgage payments, which most people don't really do, and you can't do consistently or effectively. And I explain to them that this is a way where you can actually pay it down without changing what you're doing as far as your spending goes. And when I explain it to them, it seems to click and make sense. I would say you definitely need to take a look at this program. They were very honest with me about this up front, which I appreciate, that this is not for everybody. People that are not good with their money, this is not for you. For people, though, that are disciplined, they budget, and they know what they're going to spend each month, and they have actual additional capital left over at the end of each month, it's a perfect program for them. For me, I feel like everybody was extremely friendly. They communicated very well throughout the entire process. They let me know what I needed to give to them. I never had a moment where I said, man, I don't really know what's going on with my loan right now. I'd recommend Life Changer Loan to anybody.